is so important, especially this in the spring and summer when we're going to the weddings and we're outside and we're doing that, you know, kind of whole cute little garden party thing. You have to have
a little height.
that little wedge. I also love this one because it's got personality with that little floral detail. We've got tons of great colors in this. Our top line is being offered at $109.95 today. 5 easy payments, goes away at the end of the day. So if easy pay is important and breaking it down into 5 installments of $21.99 is important, you need to do it today because at the end of the day that offer is no longer available. As you're looking at it on Kathleen, the white is one of the colors, and I think this is one of the few whites that we have. This might be the only white in our hour.
All white, yes.
Yeah.
We have another white option in this, but it's a pearlized iridescent. But as far as a true white, I believe
this is the one. This is the one you're going to want to get. Okay, so let's start with you, and we'll go on down the line in terms of color.
I would love to. So this is morning white, but it is white, yes, but you've got that contrast of our new wood grain wedge option there. So it really does give it some interest and is really pretty. And then of course you've got the flower detail.
And I'm going to go ahead and just put this side by side so you can see the other white option, which is the iridescent. And that has the black and white combination in the sole.
Right, so it's a different look and
totally
different feel, but another great
pearl rose
white option, yes.
Okay, so that's that one. Next,
we have morning tan. So again, on that faux wood grain bottom here, and then just a solid embossed leather in that deep tan color.
Kind of has a two-tone look there too, because the flower is a little bit lighter than the actual morning.
Exactly, gives it a little more interest. And then this is new for Lana this year. This is Forensic Files. These are definitely those wedge sandals. You're not going to see yourself coming and going in these. I mean, look at that.
Colors in that, the reds, and there's beautiful green and gold tones, blue in that as well.
So interesting. And then that's our morning black. Oh, I'm sorry, cowgirl tar.
Yep.
And that's the one that I'm wearing.
Yeah, love that. It's like the tooled leather that the belts and stuff are made out of.
Yes, and then that's Flora Fiesta. That's our red base option.
So cute. We saw this one, the pearl rose. And then finally,
Cowgirl Tobacco.
Cowgirl Tobacco, you got it. A 290114 size chart on this one.
Yes, so again, it's a little bit different. Make sure you pay attention to the size chart with Lana. You're going to have European equivalents on the left-hand side, same format, US equivalents on the right, size charts on QVC.com. Customer service can help walk you through it. We go all the way up to a 12 in this one. I'm a 7, order the 37. These are true to size. I would say with our career fashion bottom, it's slimmer in profile, it's a little bit narrower, so if you find maybe that some of our other shoes have been a little too wide for you, this is a great option.
A good one to try, and then you do still have the 2 points of adjustability on this too. So not only is it that shoe that's going to give you all of that Alegria support underfoot, but this is also that custom upper. So you put this on your foot, slide into it, and then adjust the straps as they need be for the day. If you decide they need to be a little bit looser, you can always make that change. I'm going to show you in a little bit. We're going to talk about the sandal that I'm wearing, and I'm sure what the case is true with you too. Once you start to wear them, your footprint actually starts to show up in the shoe.
Oh, it does.
Your foot and the weight of your body kind of molds into this shoe so that you really are getting as close to a custom fit as you could possibly get without buying a custom shoe.
You are, and this has that same patented footbed that the other shoes, all of our shoes have. This one just isn't removable because it's our molded career fashion wedge, but you still have all of that comfort, all of that arch support built in here, and certainly that soft suede lining that's going to absorb any mild perspiration and keep your foot from sliding right through. You've got a lot of real estate and slip resistance on the bottom of this one, so as you mentioned earlier, those summer events, those weddings, those outdoor functions, this is a great way to go. So this is definitely something you can dress up, wear with the dress, wear with the skirt, but certainly if you had a palazzo pant, a maxi dress, a lot of ways you could wear this.
And again, it cuts on how many shoes you have to travel with, because I know when we travel on vacation, I wear the size 12 in this. So my shoes take up, first of all, a lot of real estate in my bag. They also add weight. So I try to carry only maybe one or two 2 shoes that will take me through the entire vacation. So if you want to think of it, and we'll get you over there too because you look so so cute.
Sure.
You know, one day you're wearing the cute little shirt dress like Blair, love it, with a little short skirt. Shift dress type deal, and she's got it on with one of the multicolor choices. Then you can always
Or
do
with a
the pencil
legging.
pant,
Yes.
the legging look, very casual and sporty on Anya. Just something that is very sleek, and yet there's a very chic aspect to it. That embroidery kind of picks up on the embroidery in the shoe. The
Exactly,
flower,
the
right?
texture. And it's only 2 1/4 inches.
Right.
So it's just a great amount of lift, but it's not uncomfortable. It's
You're
not like
not
that high heel,
teetering, right,
not
right.
at all.
And then Kathleen, again, casual chic, wearing the maybe casual denim slack with a cute little t-shirt. She could be going anywhere from the sporting event with the kids to lunch with the girls. So in terms of the heel height, it's going to measure in at about 2.5 inches at the highest part in the back. And then in the front, it tapers down to just about 1 inch. So the pitch is really
Minimal.
only like 1/2 inch, maybe maybe a 3/4 of an inch, right?
Right, right. So,
So-
you're not going to feel like you're in that high heel.
Yeah.
And again, you've got the comfort of that Alegria footbed built in. So it doesn't feel any different to me than any of those other sandals that are a little bit lower because you've got all of that comfort and you've got so much real estate on the ground. So much of this sole is on the ground.
Very feminine contour to the shape. The Alegria tends to be a little square, a little bit more boxy in the front.
In some of our other
This one
styles,
is a
yes.
little softer, a little bit more of a tapered toe. So you're going to find that this will be a go-to because we, you know, even when we're dressed up, we still want to have something that's comfortable. And this, to me, is one of the more dressy sandals from Alegria.
I agree, and these are definitely those functional sandals and functional wedge heel. This isn't that sit-down shoe that you really can't wear for very long except to be sitting at a dinner table.
Yeah, I mean, it's just fun too with all these patterns. So pick one or
Exactly.
two, take advantage of the 5 easy pays. That goes away at the end of the day on our top line, and we can start with you. You know, I look at this white shoe and I think immediately of my daughter's girlfriend who is engaged and getting married. She's set the date for next spring. This is the shoe that you wear after you've walked down the aisle in your killer heels.
Yes.
You put this on for the reception.
I
This is what you
agree.
wear for the chicken dance. For all the brides out there that want to do a little electric slide and have fun at the reception.
Or maybe even brunch
Please,
the next
yes,
day.
wear this.
And
Do
you
not,
need that recovery shoe because
Yeah.
your feet are killing you
You're-
from being on them all night, regardless of your shoes.
Don't have hurting feet at your wedding. Get the white sandal here. That one is morning white.
Morning white,
Next to that,
morning tan, and again you have a high-low coloration
like
there.
two-tone look. Yep.
Really pretty. And then Florenzic Files. This is, I would say, one of the more artistic combinations of colors in there with that red and that black with the flower. And then Cowgirl Tar, which is the one that I'm wearing. So it's got that embossed leather.
So it's not so basic black, and this one does have the all black sole. So if you really are looking for a
All
dressier
black.
all black shoe, this is going to be it from Alegria.
And then that one is Flora Fiesta.
Love
That's the
it.
one that gives you that marigold in the flower there.
Oops, sorry, that's a party right there.
Isn't
That's
that
so much
pretty?
fun. Little pops of purple in there, that combination red and black sole as well. Then the pearl rose, which
Yes.
again, the name might be deceiving, that we're talking about pearl as in pearlescent white with the rose detail here. So again, that is the pearl rose choice for you. Really pretty, great for the brides again. And then finally,
Cowgirl Tobacco. So if you like the denims, maybe a little bit of a nod to Western, that's a great embossed deep
and
chocolate
all of
leather.
them, I would think, fit into that whole boho chic category. It gives you the wedge, you get a little elevation.
sure.
At the same time, you're wearing something that's sensible, that's dressy, that's customizable with the footbed and the upper. Sizing again with Alegria is your European sizing, so a little bit different. Important to pay attention to the size chart.
It is, but it's really easy. Just take a look at your U.S. sizing on the left and get the European equivalent on the right. So for example, I'm a 7, I would order the 37. These are true to size. There's no break in time. You're going to slip these on and be able to keep them on all day long.
You got it. 8290114, 5 payments of $21.99. Place your order at 1-800-500-7600. 7590. Another one that doesn't have the toe post that's dressy, so that's good for the gals that really don't like the thong sandals. You don't have to worry about that feeling of something in between your toes. But this would be a great one again if you're traveling to wear when you get to the line.
This could take you day to night. You could wear it casually
Mm-hmm.
during the day and then dress it up in the evening if you're on that cruise or whatever your travels may, wherever they may be taking you. You can dress this up in the evening.
There's no break-in time with these shoes too. A lot of times with orthotic-based footwear, they'll tell you that you've got to wear them, get your feet used to it. These actually
don't
have
find
the
that at
softness.
all.
Yeah. That combination of cork, memory foam, and the EVA in this really has a lot of bounce and support.
It does. So you want to move when you're wearing these. And these are those shoes that I find when I get home, I'm not kicking them off. I leave them on when I'm standing on a hard tile floor cooking dinner for my family because they're more supportive than a bedroom slipper.
Right, and I find now I can't wear bare feet.
I can't either.
My feet kill me to wear bare feet. So once you get used to wearing really good support and comfort
It's
underfoot,
hard to do anything
It's hard
else.
to walk on a hard, flat
It is.
surface in bare feet.
I agree.
This is a 290-114. Call 1-800-500-7590 to place your order for these. Take advantage of the easy pay on the top find. That does expire at the end of the day.
All right, ladies, you can head out, huh?
And we're rolling and we're rolling
Now,
with
if you
more.
do like a toe
And if you
post.
do like a toe post, we've got that for you too.
Which I do, but I know not everyone does. So
Not
it's nice we
everybody
have
can wear